Good evening. Welcome to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review, but before I go into my book review, I would just want to say please stay safe. Wash your hands, wrist. Wash your hand thoroughly. Even if you're at home, please wash your hands. And please stay safe and just be with your loved ones. Tell everyone you love them because this is a real hard time right now in this country. I never thought I would see anything like this, and I will say I am. I'm very scared and frightened. Um, a friend of mine sent me a text saying that they tested positive for coronavirus, and I just gonna keep them in my prayer along with the rest of us in this whole country, basically. But with no further ado, I am talking about this author here, my book review. She has supported me from day one with my YouTube channel, and I love her spirit. She also support other authors. She always posted on Facebook, sharing other authors' work along with my videos and asking to subscribe. And I just want to say this is my third book by her. This book here, by far, oh my God, was a page turner. With no further ado, I am talking about the lovely Carey Anderson, Face of a Stranger. Face of a Stranger. Do you see that cover? I love that cover. I just want to say, Carey, 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 Carey. I celebrate you in this video, in that book, because I just want to say, first of all, for all authors, especially you, Carey, this week, reading has really eased my mind on some of the things that's going on right now. It's just keeping me calm. It's comforting me to me. I just want to say, wow, I loved it. I give it 5 stars. I want to say, as you know, you follow me, I don't do spoilers, but I do want to touch some points, topics in this book. For one, you have Fancy, Tay, and Devon. They're children that grow up. Devon always have been in love with Fancy. Fancy wasn't feeling him like that. She had her eyes on Tay. Tay grows up, go to college, turn pro football player, played for the NFL, and he's coming back and forth, visiting his family, his mom into town, but Fancy never received a phone call, no nothing. As time goes on, he retires, come back home. He's thinking he's gonna pick back up with Fancy, that she's the woman for him. He's done had all these other women, but he knows the woman for him is Fancy. Lo and behold, I'm gonna say this: Fancy is in a relationship with Devon. He doesn't see that it's very serious, which it is. I'm just gonna say, Carey, I don't do spoilers because you need to support and get the book, but you wrote this book. I'm just gonna say, and I don't like to compare authors with other authors, but I felt like I was reading the female version of Eric Jerome Dickey. I mean, you gave me the drama, the suspense, the secret, the violence, the murder. You gave everything in this book. It consists of 300, I want to say 60 something pages. Came home Monday from work, have not been out the house since. This is Sunday. Um, I was actually supposed to went this past Thursday to a book event out west, but unfortunately, with everything's going on, it was canceled. So I was like debating if I wanted to keep working. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my time. I want it off. I got it off, so I might as well. And I'm so proud and glad I did because I started this book Wednesday. I was finished with it yesterday, which is Saturday. And normally it would take me a week and a half to finish this book, but this book was just that good. I just want to say I love. I'm gonna pronounce some of these now. I might be pronouncing them wrong. Evelyn, I love Fancy's sister. I love her spirit. I love her energy. She was real. She knew what she wanted to be when she grew up, which was a writer, and she was a successful one. I want to say Eugene, Fancy's, and Evelyn and Craig father. I mm, I didn't get him at first, but you kept writing and telling the story about him, and I kind of understood him later on in the book, but he's still a mystery to me, Carrie. And I don't do sequels. I mean, in spinoff, but I would like to know more about him. Like some of the things you touched, and some of the other things you didn't like. His job. I want to know really what job did he have that was so to the point that he couldn't be around his kids or be he didn't want them saying that he was their father and everything. Fancy mother, when Heavenly went off on her and everything, and I was like, okay, tell her that's right, because they wanted to have a relationship with their father, but she would not push it or anything like that. And I just want to say, I wanted to call you up, Carrie, when all that came out about Craig's daughter and all of that, and to find out that Devon knew about it, and Fancy was left in the dark. I was like, oh my God, I need to call her. I was wanting to go on Messenger to call you through the computer. That's how bad I wanted to talk to you about that one. Another part of this book I love was when Carlton got his mother told at the event. I want to say it was at the event that America had, and they had to turn into a wedding, I want to say, and she come there with her trifling self. Oh my God. That first wife of Tay, I think her name is Petria. I think I'm saying her name right. I may not be saying it right. Who she was a mess. Oh my God. A true mess. Whew. Craig, I didn't understand. Craig was just mean all through the book after he was first introduced in the book. He just turned out to be so mean and hatred. I just didn't get that. I really didn't. I love Nadine Tay's wife, second wife. I loved her. She was a strong woman. You made her very strong because I just felt like she wasn't gonna put up with no crap, and she did not. And I love that about her. She had her own, very independent. Even though she was married to Tay, she was like, "Hey, anything go down, I got mine, you got yours. We ain't gonna, be fighting over each other money, I love that about her. Like I said, I love the suspense, the secrets, the timing of everything that you drop. I was like, oh wow, really? I mean, really. I just want to say this is a 5 star. I did my review on Amazon yesterday. I'm gonna check it a little bit, see if it's posted yet. I need to do it on my Kindle here for Goodreads also too. Please get Face of a Stranger by Carey Anderson. She has a new book coming out on the 14th of this month, I do believe, and it's on Amazon. So please go over and pre-order, please. I believe I need to read Into the Sun. You did this, Carey. I mean, I see the major growth from Secrets and Live to Second Chance that I read by you. This book right here, oh my God, the growth ooh, is awesome. I mean, really, it is. Again, thank those who support me. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to do so. It's Robert's Reading Room and Reviews YouTube channel, Robert's Reading Room Instagram, Facebook group, Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I did not have the copyrights to the music you heard in the beginning. I just like to come in with some good music for you to hear. Until next time, please stay safe, wash your hands, and please look out for each other, and please 6 feet apart, distant. Until next time, have a reading and keep reading, and please be safe. Good night.